Hi guys, welcome to Angelic Tarot and Therapy. We are back and we are live this evening. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. And we are going to take your requests live. If you have questions for the angels, if you want to know what's going on, just message in on the YouTube for me, and I'll be more than happy to answer those questions for you. But first, we are going to get started as soon as I remember to turn my phone down. There we are. I forget that every time. Hi, Mary. Hello. Okay, so we are going to get started here. The very first thing that we're going to do, 2020 is upon us, and we are saying goodbye to the 3-year of 2019, and we're saying hello to the 4-year of 2020. For those who do not know, if you add all the digits of the year together until it becomes one number, 2020, you get 4. So it's 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0, that's 4. And it's all about structure and stability. And we're going to talk about that a little bit. We're going to talk about the difference between goals and resolutions today. We are going to be doing Ariel's prosperity blessing for the year. Yes, we're still going to do it throughout the year because it's needed. But I thought we would, kick things off with the prosperity blessing, looking out towards the new year. Hi. Hello. I am so excited to see everybody. It has been so long. I missed you guys so much. But honestly, Kitty needed some downtime. Let's be real, okay? I was doing 3 shows a week, plus working full time, plus doing my private readings. Plus, it got to be too much with the holidays. So I had to take a little downtime, and I really appreciate your patience with me getting everything fired back up. So what we're going to do, first I want to talk to you about what 4 means, what it represents as far as numerology is concerned. 4 is very much about structure. It's about stability. It's about having a foundation that is rock solid that you can build on from there. Okay. And whatever the number of the year is, that is the theme. That is the energy, the energetic theme of that year. If you want things to work in your favor, you have to go with the path of least resistance. That would be the energy that's already there. So seeing as 4 is all about structure and stability and having that foundation that you can, put together everything that you need, whether it be your home, your finances, your relationships, etc. It's something to build on. Okay, so if you feel that you need healing, then find a way of incorporating healing as a routine, as something that is part of your daily structure, if that makes sense. It's following that line of, that's the energy that's there. So we're just going to take that highway. Okay. Forget the back roads. All right. So what I've done, I've actually got a pick a card to kick us off. Okay. And what we're going to do, it doesn't matter whichever one you happen to be drawn to. This is going to be what the structure of the year should be leaning towards. Yes, Mary, I just love you. 2 pieces. Thank you so much, Mary. So we have a pick a card here, and I've got my pocket angel for number 1. I have blue kyanite for pile number 2. We have my rose quartz angel for pile number 3. And the emerald for pile number 4. It doesn't matter. You don't have to tell me which pile you want. Okay. But we're going to kick things off with this. And this is what you're leaning towards as far as structure is concerned. Okay. As far as stability. What needs to be more stable? What is something that you can work toward as far as finding a foundation that you can build on? Is it in your finances? Is it in your relationships? Is it your own personal self-care or self-respect? Is it your relationships with your family? You know, that kind of thing. So I want you to just think for just a moment which one you would like. You don't have to tell me, okay? But I'm going to give you just a second to decide, and then I'm going to start with pile number 1, okay? And then we're going to do a general reading, which is our outlook for the year. And I think you guys are really going to like this because we're doing the Wheel of the Year. I'm super, super, super excited about this for you guys. So pile number 1, without further ado, enough of my yammering. Hi, Tori. Hello. So pile number 1, we've got the Pocket Angel. If you chose pile number 1, this is for you. Okay. All right. If you chose pile number 1, the one thing that you need to lean for as far as building a foundation that you can then build upon and increase your growth, that would be spiritual growth. I'm just going to throw it out there. This is for spiritual growth. We've got Dolomite. Dolomite, stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Okay. We've got Aquamarine, which is divine life purpose. See, this is screaming spiritual growth right now. All right. Trust that the signs and your inner guidance are leading you to fulfillment. Okay. And then we have divine guidance. We have divine timing, meditation, spending time in prayer and quiet time and meditation. And lastly, we have spiritual growth. Okay. So if you chose pile number 1, that is what we are leaning toward as far as what needs more structure and stability. Okay. So pile number 1, that was spiritual growth. I'm going to set that aside for now. And pile number 2, the blue kyanite. Here we go. All right. Garnet. Kyanite. That's interesting. And then my cards are sticking together. Emerging, truth and integrity, self-acceptance, and body care. I don't think it could be spelled out any clearer than that. So garnet, purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Clear out the clutter. Get in those emotional closets. Clean them out. Get rid of that. Okay. And then we have kyanite. Make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. And then we have emerging, and this is allowing yourself to be who you are. Let yourself come out of whatever closet you've been in. It doesn't have to just mean your sexual orientation, guys. It can be, you know, your true calling. It can be, you know, who you really are as a person, if that's been stifled in any way. This is allowing your true self to break forth, okay? And then we have truth and integrity. This is speaking your truth, and this is holding your integrity no matter what the cost. This is being yourself inside and out and openly. Okay? Self-acceptance. If you want other people to accept you, you're going to have to accept you first. Okay? Self-acceptance. Yes, Shay, it can certainly be the broom closet. I came out of that closet a very long time ago. Okay. And then we have body care. And this is about taking care of your physical body as well as your emotional body too. Okay. So self-care is definitely what you're going to have to build on. Okay. So allowing yourself to be yourself, self-acceptance, let yourself, you know, become who you're meant to be. Okay. No more hiding. Okay. All right. And then the rose quartz angel. The rose quartz angel, pile number 3. What are we building structure and stability in? We're going to go with relationships. I'm going to go with relationships on this one. We are looking at, I've got Aqua Aura, which is healthy communication in relationships. Appetite, which is progress, not perfection. Then we have harmony, romance, friendships, and children. This is basically spanning the gambit as far as all the relationships you could possibly have. Okay. So Aqua Aura, healthy communication, heart-to-heart discussions, and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. Need more structure and stability in being understood and understanding other people. Communication. Okay. Then we have appetite, progress, not perfection. Stop beating yourself up. Okay. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and what you've learned so far. Okay. And then we have harmony, focusing on how everything blends together. Okay. Harmony doesn't just mean peace. Harmony means taking several different things that are very, very exclusive and blending them together into something that works together in a way that's beautiful. So harmony, okay? Then we have romance, so your significant other, right? We've got friendships, okay? And then we have children and family. So that pretty much sums it up. You need structure and stability in your relationships, okay? And lastly, we have the emerald. And the emerald is money. How fitting. Your finances. Here we go. We've got malachite, which is prosperity. We've got apophyllite, which is increased support, answered prayers, intention, signs, and abundance. Wow. If you chose number 4, seeing as this is a 4-year, definitely a finance year for you. So we've got malachite. There is a positive shift in your flow of divine support. Okay. And apophyllite, increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Answered prayers. Ask and ye shall receive, right? And intention. Intention is basically where your mind's at, right? It's what your focus is on. So it really depends on how you're looking at things, but whatever your intention is, that's what's going to catapult that forward. Hi, Laura. Everybody say hi, Laura. All right. And signs, pay attention. Pay attention. Sometimes it's not about what you can, what's right in front of you. Sometimes it's like the little details that you're missing. Okay. So then we have abundance, and abundance is an outpouring. Okay. It can be an abundance of time. It can be an abundance of just family, friends, but it can also be an abundance in the sense of finances. And that's exactly what this is talking about. Okay. All right. So there is the pick a card. There is the pick a card. Now, we are going to look at I'm going to do the wheel of the year because I want to see how our year is going to go. And I know that everybody is curious about that too. So without further ado, we're going to get started right there. And I'm going to shuffle one more time. And while I'm shuffling, guys, if there's been somebody in your life, somebody that you know, friend, family, etc., if they have been struggling with any major health issue, cancer, clinical depression, fibromyalgia, endometriosis, whatever it is, I want you to jot their name down for me real quick. You don't have to post it or nothing, but just to keep them fresh in your mind, we're actually going to be lifting them up here pretty soon. So if you think of anybody or if somebody just comes to mind, don't hesitate to jot their name down, okay? All right. So here's our first card, and wouldn't you know it, we've got the Emperor. And all my fellow tarot readers just went, no way! The Emperor is the number 4 in the major arcana. So we're going to put him right in the middle. That is our Emperor. Okay. And then just like a clock, we are going to put out the Wheel of the Year. So here we go. January, February, proving that I still remember my months from kindergarten. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I couldn't help myself. Okay, January, March, April, Katrina, stop laughing. May, I'm losing my concentration. June, July, August, September, October. Moving everybody around on the board so we got plenty of room here. And December. There we go. Okay. Oh, and I'm supposed to put that there too. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Shay. I appreciate that. So here we go. And my year is a little lopsided. I know I can't. It's hard when you're doing a circle with square things, okay, or rectangular things. It's harder than it looks. Okay. So my wheel is a little lopsided, but we're not going to hold that against me, I hope. Okay, so in the center, we have the Emperor. And this is organization and logic, structure and discipline, being a leader in your own life with Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael is most certainly the angel to call on this year. Okay, just throwing that out there. All right, so we're going to start with January. January is serious downtime. We have had a holiday season from hell. I don't know if anybody else has had this issue, but did it not seem that you had to fight to get in the holiday spirit? Did anybody else feel that way? Am I alone here? Am I all by myself? I just, you know what I mean? Like it felt to me like I really had to dig deep to find that holiday oomph. You know what I mean? Like I had to make myself do things. I don't know if anybody else felt that way. Right, exactly. That's exactly it. So, but the 4 of air. The 4 of air is serious downtime, time to rest or take a vacation, allow more time for making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So this is disconnecting. This is unplugging from the proverbial crap, okay? Just leaving it out there. Unplug it. Unplug it. Take some serious downtime. Allow yourself some time for self-care after all that hullabaloo, okay? All right. Okay, thank you, Mary. See, I knew I wasn't alone. All right, so February. Everybody knows that February is all about Valentine's Day, okay? Here's the thing. I need everybody to pay attention. February, please remember that the head and the heart cannot live together in the same apartment. They can be in the same building. They are not allowed to live in the same apartment. Okay? Please remember that. This is taking time to heal, the need to forgive yourself and other people. February is going to be a little rough, guys. Okay? It's going to be a little rocky. That's not saying that everything's going to come to a screeching halt. This is not the Tower. It's just the 3 of Swords, okay? The 3 of Swords only has the power of the 3. It's just reminding you that please be mindful during February that the head and the heart cannot share a residence, okay? And here's why, because when they do, then we end up with money problems. Okay. So January is take time for yourself. February, keep your head and your heart living in their own apartment. Okay. March, please watch your money. Please watch your money. This is not a bad card. This is simply saying be mindful when you get your tax refund. Okay. Don't go all crazy. Don't spend money you ain't got. Okay. And this is also March is definitely for those entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs, I'm talking to you. This is a great month to do that. New business, but watch your money. Okay. New business, but watch your money. 5 means change. 5 means change and transformation. Sometimes we're a little resistant to change. We kind of dig our heels and cross our arms over our chest and say, no. Okay. This is saying you just watch your money during March. Okay. All right. All right. Now, as far as like the wisdom to accept help from others in March, okay, we've got the luck of the Irish happening, right? Okay. But anyway, just watch your money and don't be afraid to take risks. Just be careful about it, is all it's saying. Okay. All right. And then for April showers, right? We have the Knight of Water, the Knight of Cups. Okay. This is the need to balance your emotion, an invitation to go within. Okay. April is going to be a very big month for a lot of people. April, I'm seeing a lot of weddings or engagements happening. Okay. There's also a lot like proposals, that kind of thing. But this is also being very contemplative, being very intuitive, going within for your answers and allowing those messages to come to you. Okay, taking action on your own behalf emotionally. All right, so that's April. And then May, okay, those of you that started your own business in March, okay, May, we got the 3 of Wands or the 3 of Fire. Get ready to be happy. Yes. Mary, we need to do a show, girl. I am not even joking. Do we not just love Mary, guys? Yay, Mary. Yes, I just love this girl. Okay, so she's like my off-camera co-host. I love her. I absolutely love her. I can't get enough. It's so great. All right, you are so appreciated, Mary. I'm not joking. I really do mean that. So we've got the 3 of Fire is abundance. Things look good. Having patience and making long-term plans. Basically, you are waiting for your ship to come in. You started the project in March, right? And then we've got May. Okay. May is where we're waiting for our ship to come in. Things look good. We're making long-term plans. Let's move it along. Okay. June. Who's ready for June? Okay. So June is basically, it's the 5 of Fire. This is the 5 of Wands. June is a reminder to please stay out of petty squabbles. Okay. As soon as summer hits, it's like everything, social media, everything just explodes with a lot of petty BS that doesn't mean anything. Okay. So this is just a reminder that we are going to remove ourselves from petty things that don't have any effect on us directly. Okay. It's mind over matter, which means if I don't mind, it don't matter. I'm just saying, like, that's your mentality for June. Okay. Okay. July. Hotter temps mean hotter tempers. Yes, Mary, absolutely. So July, we have the 3 of Earth, or the 3 of Pentacles, and July is my birthday. I'm just throwing that out there. So the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. So those of us that started things in March, as far as an entrepreneurship, or, even if you're going to like beauty school or something, and then you actually start working in a shop, that's still considered kind of working for yourself. I'm just throwing that out there. You're a vet tech, or any job, you're working for yourself. You might work in an establishment, but this is just reminding you of that. Okay. So we were waiting for our ship to come in, right? Now it pays off. Recognition for very high quality work. That is stellar. Very excited about that. And it's my birthday month, so, I digress. Okay, so then we have August, and August is the Queen of Cups. August is the Queen of Cups, okay? And this is relationships developing to a new level, trusting your intuition and caring for yourself and others, okay? This is the back to school time. This is, the beginning of the harvest season for a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like, everybody becomes Martha Stewart and Susie Homemaker, all right? Just throwing that out there. But relationships developing to a new level, too. It's where the Queen of Water, or the Queen of Cups, she has her stuff together emotionally, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. The Queen of Cups, when she's out of balance, she is straight up Scarlett O'Hara, like, oh, how upset, but no one understands. You know what I mean? Not the issue here today. So this is saying tenderhearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Everybody is switched on as far as being, a caregiver. Okay. And then September. September, we have the sun, which is Archangel Uriel. And that is happy outcomes, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Now, can anybody tell me what the number for September is? Oh, wait, it's a 9. 9 is divine and 9 is karmic. Very good. So 9 is divine direction, and it's also reaping what you've sown. So we started sowing in March, right? And then by September, we're seeing success. All right? Okay. Now, October. October, we have the Hermit. Oh my goodness sakes. Actually, no. I'm so sorry. I grabbed the wrong or I looked at the wrong thing. I see it was Sandalphon, and I thought it was the Hermit. It's not. It's actually the Hierophant. I misspoke. I'm so sorry. So we have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is following your own traditions. The Hierophant is breaking the rules, not following tradition for tradition's sake. And it's also seeking out the guidance of somebody who knows what the heck they're talking about when it comes to spiritual things. And just in time for Samhain. So exciting. I love it. Okay. So traditional viewpoints and methods out the window. Spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. There it is. There it is. All right. And then we have November. There's a reason that this fell in November. Okay. We've got the 10 of Wands, or the 10 of Fire. Guys, how many of us feel in November that we are just doing too much, right? Okay. That's what this is saying. That is exactly what this is saying. That is awesome, Mary. Thank you for that. See, we're getting astrology and tarot all in the same bit. It's fantastic. Yay! So we've got too much work, accepting help from other people, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Guys, November is, right? You're doing too much. Doing too much. Go to Cracker Barrel for Thanksgiving. You don't have to do all that work. I'm just saying. All right. And then December. December, so exciting. Okay, so December is review your motives. This is the 5 of Swords, or the 5 of Air. Learn what you can from the situation, meaning the year that we just went through. Review your motives to make better choices. Wow. And then the other card that decided to jump out at the last second, we have the moon. Haniel, yay. And this is important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, and release the fears that hold you back. So December ends with a release of anything that doesn't serve after we've made this fantastic journey. How awesome is that? I am so excited right now. Like, it's like I can't wait to get this year started. Hurry up, midnight. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So that is our year in review as far as the tarot is concerned. And what I'm going to do now, we're going to go ahead and get these out of my way. And we are going to do something very, very special. I know that a lot of us, yes, December is a big one, Mary. I've looked at this, and you know, it's funny. This year, I told myself that I could use my vacation days for actual work days. Like when I had an event or a show to go to, I would use a vacation day for that. And it turned out I was working my entire year. And I told myself this year I'm doing things differently. Every single major holiday for me lands either on a weekend or on a Friday. And that means if I cash in my vacation days wisely, I can actually have serious downtime during the holidays and throughout the year. And I don't have to take like a huge, big vacation. I can take several mini-cations. You know what I mean? But this year allowed me to see where I needed structure and stability. And for me, structure and stability comes with my downtime. And it was pointed out that all the major holidays, you know, they're going to fall in a certain time frame where my vacation days can actually be put for, I don't know, vacation and rest, you know? So there's that. I absolutely love that. But guys, people have been struggling this year. Not only financially, we are going to do Ariel's prosperity blessing, but I just want to take a moment, if I can, and I want us to lift up people that have been very, very ill, whether it be a chronic illness, whether it be cancer, fibromyalgia, anything that has literally knocked them for a loop, emotionally, physically, mentally. Guys, I really want us to just come together in, you know, we always say that we want to clear out the negative energy of the year, right? On the new year, we want to sage our homes, which, as a side note, please make sure, I know it's cold outside, but for the love of everything, can you just like crack a window or something? That way the, you know, the nasties aren't running around in a circle trying to get out of your house. But, you know, always cleaning out what doesn't work anymore. That's what we end the year doing. And I think that it's really important that in that shuffle, we don't forget people that they're either too sick, too tired, or unable or uneducated as far as being able to do this for themselves. So anyone that has been physically, emotionally, whatever it is that has been debilitating for them. You all know Kathy Gordon. She's cancer, and she's been battling that like a champ. I will add, like a champ. Okay. And I've just seen her posts on Facebook and social media, and she has been so incredibly strong about this whole thing. And it struck me, and I was very inspired. And I was like, you know what? She has not once asked for anything. Not one time. She hasn't asked for any kind of help really, you know. But as a community, if we could just come together and lift these people up, whether you put their names on your altar or, you know, however you want to do it, it's fine. But I just want to take a moment and just send some love and some light and some healing energy to these people. If you want to put their names up, go right ahead. If you want to just do their initials, whatever it is, it really doesn't matter if you do or don't. But I just want us to take a moment and find that place. Find that place in your center that is nothing but unconditional love. Just unconditional love. Archangel Raphael helps with that if you need a little help. But Archangel Raphael is also the great physician. So we are definitely going to ask for his help right now. Okay, absolutely. Absolutely, Shay. All right, so I ask every aspect of divinity to hear us right now. I ask for healing. I ask for structure and stability and blessings tenfold on all of those that have been seriously injured, are dealing with any major illness, whether it be a mental illness, emotional instability, physical ailments, whatever it is. I ask that you envelop them right now. I speak peace. I speak peace where there is pain. I speak clarity where there's uncertainty. Where there's been emotional hurt, I speak forgiveness. Where there's despair, I speak hope. We speak all ailments and all inflictions benign right now. Whatever it is that you are struggling with, it is under your feet. It is under your feet. You are more than a conqueror. I send angel armies to everyone that is suffering right now. Take a day off and let them fight your battles for you. Brightest blessings. And so it is. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay. Now, and see, I thought ahead. I thought ahead. I go through way too much tissue, so I just moved a roll of toilet paper out here just in case. Because I knew at some point, it's been a while, you know. Oh, honey, you are so welcome. You are so, so welcome. Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, you want to do, okay. I know. And where is Kyla when we need her with the onions? Goodness sakes, she's here in spirit because she dropped some onions in here. Oh my goodness sakes. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's do one more. Let's just do one more because I need a second, and then we'll do Ariel's prosperity blessing. So those of you that have been struggling financially, if you want to grab your bills or write down how much everything is or what you've been struggling with, that's always a good idea, right? When I was a nanny, I used to tell my kids, you know, in life, there's good ideas and then there's just ideas, right? All right. And I think that that is a very good idea. So let's look at just a general reading here. All right. And if anybody has a specific question or something, don't be shy. You know how we do. But I am more than happy to help with that. All right, guys, here we go. Okay. All right. And Goliath loves his owls. I don't know what is going on here. Lots of birds with this guy. If you guys ever get a chance, the Goliath deck is just beyond anything. Artistically, in every way, guys, really. It is absolutely phenomenal. Okay. And if you ever get a chance, Amazon has it on sale every now and again, but wow. I'll say that backwards. Wow. Okay. It is just absolutely fantastic. All right. So just as a general reading for everybody, I'm going to pull my book out because Lord knows he words things so different, and I love it, but there's sometimes I'm like, well, I wouldn't have worded it quite like that, but I like the way that you did that just there. So I'm going to go ahead and have my book ready to go here for us. So the very first card, and this is just a general reading for what's going on right now and what we're hoping for, that kind of thing. So we've got the Six of Swords right there to start us off, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is moving out of danger. We are moving away from stormy waters, moving right into calmer ones, guys. Okay? Right into calmer ones. I love that. And how are we making that happen? Queen of Wands. That's our crossing energy. Okay? Queen of Wands. This woman is not afraid of hard work. She is passionate. She is decisive. She's basically, if I could like narrow her down to a stereotypical, just to give you an idea, she's kind of like the soccer mom that runs around with the clipboard organizing all the PTA meetings and making sure everything is where it's supposed to go. Queen of Wands. Everybody got that good visual? Okay. So that's the energy that's coming in this way, and that's what's propelling us forward. Guess what that means? You are moving yourself out of harm's way. You are propelling yourself forward. This is not, we are not damsels in distress. Okay. A lot of us are distressing damsels. Shay. I love you. Okay. So, but that's the energy that's moving. Okay. The basis of the situation, the Queen of Swords, cutting away what wasn't working anymore, not being afraid to speak your truth, say something if it's bothering you. Okay. Right. All right. But now we realize that we can't be all talk. We actually have to, I don't know, do something. Right. Okay. So Queen of Swords got the whole party started, cutting people out that weren't serving anymore and not serving you, serving your highest purpose. Don't forget that. Yes, be Elsa. Thank you, Mary. I just love her. Okay. So then right behind us, we got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is secure enough in his emotions to take charge of a situation. Okay. This is understanding that love sometimes says no. Okay? Sometimes emotions need to be corralled a little bit so we can get stuff done. King of Cups. Okay? All right. Very empathetic, very kind, very reassuring, but for the love of Pete, don't get overwhelmed by your own emotions. Okay? All right. And crowning thought, we've got the Magician. And the Magician says you have all the power to make things happen all by yourself. Yes, you do. So the Magician, he has every element. So usually he's typically, sketched out with like the sword, the cup, the wand, and the pentacle all floating, and he's like suspending them in the air. Or there's the altar with all the little objects. Okay. Basically, it's saying you got all the pieces. All the pieces. Guess who? I know. It's so weird, right? Usually we end up, this person. No. This is all about you. Because structure and stability and everything has to come from you. Very good. Yeah. Okay. So we've got up and coming. We got the Two of Wands. This is coming into your own. This is making decisions on your own behalf. You got this path over here and this path over here. And guess what? Only one can be chosen at a time. But guess who makes that decision? You. Yep. There we go. All right. I'm seeing light bulbs going on. It's fantastic. I love it. All right. And then our hopes and fears, we've got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, man, that's the wish card. So we are hoping for our wishes and our dreams to come true. Well, they certainly can. Guess who it's up to? You. Okay. And then we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Shay, I love you. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles. This is their current environment. This right here says that you did all the work in 2019. I know a lot of you went, oh my God, somebody said it. Thank you. Yes, you did all the things with the stuff. Okay. You planted the seeds. They're planted. You can't run out and tug on the shoots to make them grow faster. That's not going to work. Okay. We now have to give it structure and stability and nurturing for it to grow and create a foundation. There we are. Okay. So current environment is the Seven of Pentacles. This is really good news. This is fabulous. Okay. All right. And then what's best for us? Who's ready to be happy? Right? All right. So what's best for us? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. It's the oyster with the Kabbalistic tree of life in there. How nifty is that? Okay. So how are pearls made? Anybody know? How are pearls made? Not the freshwater pearls, okay? Like real pearls. How are they usually made? They're in the oyster, right? And something gets in there that agitates the living piss out of that thing. And it starts to create something to cover what's agitating it to make something precious that everybody's after, right? So this right here, what's best for you is when life starts to agitate you, do not run, do not hide, and don't try to, fend it off. Envelop it. Allow it to be as it is. And just say, you know what? Don't have control over that. So I am going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to allow myself to just be. Okay. And that actually allows it to envelop the situation. Okay. So once you've done that, that little thing that was agitating you, guess what? Now it's something valuable. It is a lesson. What's that old saying? Cast not pearls before swine, right? So, and I have nothing against pigs. I love them. Okay. I'm such a pig person. If I didn't have my babies, I would have pigs. So, but they're saying lessons, things that you can use, things of value, right? So the little life agitations, those are to be used, not discarded. Okay. All right. Oh, that is so neat. I love that, Mary. I absolutely love that. And Laura, that is fantastic. Yes. Yes. But so that is the what's best for us card. Now let's have a look at our final outcome. Ladies and gentlemen, the Star Seed. This is actually a new card that Goliath designed, and he designed 17 Oracle cards, and he just put them in with a regular deck, and I absolutely love it. I think it's so neat. But okay, so basically the Star Seed. Oh, you are one that is searching for a higher level of self-realization. In the eyes of the universe, we are all children, children of this cosmic collective. There is no one specific and no one above another. And that final outcome is, well, basically it's finding your Zen. It's finding your Zen. Astral projection is something that we're all capable of doing. We know that in terms of how long the planet Earth has been here, human existence and society as a whole has only been here less than 6 seconds. It's, but understanding that we're all connected, that this is all part of one big family. Okay. And that's literally our final outcome. Talk about spiritual upliftment. Talk about spiritual enlightenment. That is awesome. I am so, so glad that that is awesome, guys. Thank you. Okay. All right. Who is ready to get their bills? Let's banish the bills of 2019. Let's speak them benign. And let's speak life into our finances, right? What a great, great way to kick off the new year. And to think it's already 2020 some places. Yes, Laura. Oh my goodness. Absolutely, guys. I'm so excited for this year. I really am. Just the things I've seen, the things that they're constantly teaching me. And I'm working on a couple new certifications just to be able to give more to this community, whether it be EFT, which is emotional freedom therapy. There's all kinds of different things that I'm getting recertified and advanced certifications in to be able to help in any way I can. So, if there's something that's going on, please don't hesitate to message me. I will find, if I don't know how to help you, I can always, contact people in the community to find somebody who can. You know what I mean? I can point you in the right direction at least. So all the recertifications, all the advanced certifications, I'm this close to getting my NLP. That's not an LPN. That's not a nurse. It's NLP. It's well, basically, it's like language. It's cognitive therapy using language, and it's absolutely phenomenal. A lot of therapists and psychiatrists use it, and I'm like this close to being certified. So when that's done, I'll, let everybody know. But I'm here to help any way I can. Okay. So everybody has their bills. Everybody has their bills. Okay. And if not, we have that number that's, the one that we tuck away in our head that we always know. Yeah. Okay. All right. And we all know how to do this. I'm going to say a line and you say the line after me. Okay. So let's find that place right here. Nice deep breath. And out. And all the way in. Down to our toes. And out. I am a child of the divine, a servant of the Most High. I am blessed and highly favored. Everything I put my hands to will prosper. For money is nothing more than energy, which can neither be created or destroyed, but by the will and perfect timing of the divine can only change form. Fear has no place in my heart, no place in my home, no place in my finances. For I have not been given a spirit of fear, but of love and of power and of a sound mind. Blessed is the work of my hands. The love that I pour out in faith, it will not come back to me void, but tenfold, pressed down, shaken together, and overflowing. I claim abundance now. I speak bills paid. I speak debts canceled. All my needs are met and more. Abundance is mine. Prosperity is mine. This is what was promised. In faith I speak it. And so it is. And everybody said amen. Way to ring in the new year. Now, if y'all want to go get your drink on or whatever it is that you got going on, at least you know that you started this year with a bout of spiritual upliftment. Okay? I mean, spirits are later, but, spiritual upliftment, that's always a good idea. All right, let's see here. Oh, honey, you are so welcome. Okay. 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 I like that. Okay. I like that. Okay. And I don't know who these are for. They're not telling me. They basically said to just read them. they're like, you just do you. We're going to do our job. So if it moves you and you feel that it was for you, then it was. Okay? It's that simple. Here we go. So, dearest you, We have a secret to share with you. If you act as if all is well, it will be. Act as if you're brave and you'll have courage. Act as if you're loved and you will be a magnet for love and experience the love of spirit. Act as if your prayers have been answered, as if you are truly in sync with good fortune. How you think is how you see the world. Interact with it and draw conclusions from it. If you want to be the person who has the life you want, co-creating and loving what's yours, you need to start acting as if that were the truth. Don't worry about the conditions in your life that seem empty or cavernous, chaotic or barren. These are temporary and don't count. Defy them and act as if you are the luckiest person on the planet. You will be, for you already are. That's the real secret. You are infinite potential. Loving you so much, rainbows explode in the ether. Love us. Dearest you, we know Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws, and we view the creations of spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unique unity of existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you at all right now. Please forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are without any judgment. Don't wait until the perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all of its awesomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are, imperfect and human, complex or simple, it doesn't matter. There's always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy, love us. They're still not telling me which ones these are for, guys. I'm just, Dear, wonderful you. Intimacy is scary. It means that you have to let someone else get to know the real you. Not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you, without artifice or walls. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a moment, but it will be worth it. This is the only way that you'll know true closeness with others, and you'll also be close to spirit and to us. There's an amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy. It's truly empowering. So we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You'll know yourself better, and we hope learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others, so share it. You'll be so, so glad you did. Loving you so, so, so much. Love us. The so's got bigger as they went. I was just reading it how they had it. Dearest you, there is a time in life when taking risks are better left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking that leap, no matter how dangerous it might seem. Well, hold on to your parachute strings, for today is leap time. Realize that no matter what, we will not let you fall down, get lost, or hurt yourself in any way on this one. Even if it may feel like you are in a free fall, we are here for you, and you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into this transition to something new. All the elements are in place, and your soul is ready for a brand new experience. No matter what you're asking about, it is time to take the risk and do that thing that scares you. No matter what happens, you're going to land softly, right on target. Don't worry about the outcome. Spirit's got that covered. It's taking the leap itself that's the point. We love your courage. Embrace it as we embrace you. We gotcha. Love us. I really love these. I really do. And the last one. Dear you, you are just in such good shape right now that we are literally all doing a happy dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice to get with Spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment, so ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How's your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all by your little self? Get rid of negative energy, resentments be gone, forgiveness and love enter. You can do life beautifully and create your most powerful future right here, right now, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled to know that you have a huge cheering section over here? Love and hugs always. Love us. That is awesome. And like I said, they won't tell me who they were for. Just they said just do your job and read it. So that's what I did. All right. But I want to thank you guys so much with me. And I'm going to be back. It's going to be a minute. Oh, well, Mary, hold on a second, sweetie. Just a second. All right. You are so welcome. And Mary, I'm going to answer your question right now. A male voice calling to me, shake on my shoulder. Okay. Yep, got it. I think I already know the answer, but I'm going to double check myself here. Mary. Oh my God, girl. Okay. Dang it, Mary. Yeah. Okay. Mary, the answer to your question is yes. Definitely angelic. Definitely, definitely angelic, honey. The situation will improve. Recovery. No need to worry. Just wait. Be assertive. Peace. Abundance. Improving health. That was Raph, sweetheart. That was Archangel Raphael. My buddy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely Archangel Raphael, Mary. And he's going to be hanging out for a minute, just so you know. Okay, he's going to be hanging out. There's a lot that you've been dealing with, and but you've also been trying to help other people, and the sense that everything comes from a place of unconditional love for you. Archangel Raphael, his entire existence is about unconditional love. I mean, he's the great physician. He's your heart chakra. He's, the healer. But yeah, that's yeah, he's definitely. Okay. Oh, I like that. Okay. Shay, are you still with me, baby? Okay. Oh my goodness sake, Shayla. Okay, here we go. Oh, Laura, honey, you already are. Okay. Oh, good, Shay. Thank you. Shay, I don't know what it is that you got going on right this second, but they want you to reconsider. It's not the right time with a big fat no. Okay. But wait, there's more. You know, I feel like an infomercial lady. Okay. We've got take action, let go. That's like the biggest thing that they're screaming at me right now. Like, we can't take it if she's hanging on to the stupid thing. I'm just reiterating what they're telling me. Okay, so we've got take action, but let go. The answer is yes, but you got to communicate clearly. Big happy changes. You are waiting on divine timing. You are waiting on divine timing. It is up to you. I mean, you have to put yourself to the hazard. You have to apply yourself and your talents, etc., etc., etc. But in the scheme of things, they're the ultimate timetable. Okay? We wait for perfect timing. All right? They're saying, nope, not the right time. Not with you laid up, like, no, ma'am. They're saying, yes, it's a good idea. And yes, we're going to take action, but you got to take your hand off the wheel. This is not up to you. Okay? I don't know what. They were just like, make sure that she's still with us. Okay. All right. And then right here at the bottom, perfect timing. I can't, guys, telling you, cannot make it up. Cannot make it up. Okay. Well, Shay, honey, you're okay. So remember we've talked about the fact that I'm just going to put you on blast for just a nanosecond. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid off. You have control issues. Just a little bit. Just a smidgen. Okay. You call it being detail oriented. I call it control issues. We'll just leave that there. Okay. They are saying, for the love of Pete, let go. Let go. You've done the work. You've put the stuff in. But with you being laid up right now, it is not a conducive time frame. And you're pushing, like, you're being, quote unquote, patient, waiting for a doctor's okay to do things. But you have got to just allow yourself the time to just heal. Okay. Oh, okay. And I mean, there's being patient, and then there's being understanding of the sense that you're not in control of this thing. You know, you're not. You're in control of you and what you're willing to bring to the table, but that's it. They got the rest of that. Okay, there we go. Light bulb. Light bulb. I love it. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. All right. And Laura, here we go. Here we go, girl. Laura, we got listen to your intuition. There is something so much better. We're going to choose a new direction. Look for a sign in the near future. In the near future. Big happy changes. Okay? We're going to listen to our intuition, your gut feelings, that divine. Look for a sign in the near future, not right this second. Okay? January is about downtime. Remember that. Okay? And then big happy changes. Okay? Uh-huh. That's exactly it, Shay. There you go. Light bulb. Light bulb. Yes, absolutely. And guys, you know, I'm not chastising nobody. Please understand that. They just communicate loud and clear sometimes a little too loud, less clear, more loud. You know what I mean? So I just do what I'm told. But guys, I am so grateful for everybody that's here. You guys make this channel so much as of what it is, and then some. You really, really do. I will be back. I'm not sure if it'll be like right out the gate in January. I'm not 1,000% sure. I'm thinking probably the 6th, maybe, that we might do like the weekly outlook video. We'll just start with that. And then I'll, figure out the live show days and all that fun stuff, because I do still want to do that. But I am going to have to pare it down just a smidge because I have so much on my plate right now. I really, really do. There's, doing like the clinicals and everything for NLP, and, doing all the stuff that I'm trying to do so that I can be more of use to this community. It's going to take a lot more of my time. So we'll probably do the weekly outlook video and the live show. And then we might add back in the pick a card at some point. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm so grateful that you guys have been here with me on this journey. You guys have made it absolutely phenomenal. And I am so, so grateful for every single one of you. I truly, truly am. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I wouldn't be able to do this if you guys weren't a part of it. So thank you so, so much. And I know everybody wants to see the babies. I know everybody wants to see the babies. So give me just a second here. Do you want to see if he can let in just Sable, because Artemis is a nightmare. I love my babies, but Artemis is like a live wire, and Sable's more calm. She's more docile. She kills me. I love her to pieces. But she is something else. And today I was doing my little, hey, we're going to be live here in a minute. And she was bound and determined to get on. She wanted to be in the show. So she was like just laying on my table. I don't know if y'all saw her do her little thing earlier. She is something else, baby. Honey, you can let her down.
I'm trying.
You're trying. Oh, Sable Marie. Hi, baby girl. Come here. Come see mommy. Come here. Come here. Sable, come on. She is so excited. Like she doesn't know what to do right now. Come here. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. What do I got? Oh, we have a new person in the house. Katrina came over for a visit, and she is just hell-bent and glory-bound on being, I was going to say, just drag her over here. There you go. Sable, come here. Come here, fatty. You guys are going to freak out when you see her. She is gargantuan. Oh, my God. Okay, there we go. This is a 4-month-old Sable. You say hi to everybody. You say hi. Say hi. Hi, everybody. Hi. My good girl. She's just really excited right now. But yeah, she has been, she is so big. I don't even know what to do. And I've got 2 of them, y'all. I have 2. They're about 30 pounds. So I've got a lot of dog, But thank you guys so, so much for joining us for Angelic Tarot and Therapy. I truly, truly mean that. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful new year, and we'll see you guys right back here probably Monday for a pick a card video. If not Sunday, I'll post in my page. You know how we do. But thanks, guys, so much for joining me. We love you so much. Bye-bye.